Hello. How is everybody? Oh no, it's terrible. Hello, Kiss. I see you resigned that match yesterday, or this morning. Oh. It was a good match. I've got a league match next week. You're definitely getting better, yeah. Yeah, I've had a couple of games recently where the puzzles that I've done have actually occurred in the game, and instantly I knew what to do. I was very happy. So, this is the shit that you last saw me on, Saint. This is the dragonfly one that we had, that we stole. And it's got really, really shitty weapons. I think if you recall. And then I bought this shield breaker. Although I added some stuff to it. Move some stuff around. I put a bigger cockpit on it. And I put a bigger grav drive and a bigger reactor. And an extra engine. But this is pretty much how it comes. And then, I don't know if you remember, I bought a really cheap, crappy ship. Just to build stuff on, to put points into. Earlier, what I did was, I completely rebuilt it. Because I needed to fit 30 modules to level up the shipbuilding thing. So I completely built the ship. This ship is 100% from the ground floor up, built by me. I'm not sure I like it, but I think it's as cool as I can get it currently. I think I can get more parts from other places that might make it better, but that's what's sat here. It's Moosive it is. I'll give you a little tour of the inside.
I'll head to my crew position.
Now, first floor. This ladder goes all the way up to the cockpit, by the way. We've got Engineering Bay A and Samco. Go across this way. We've got a computer control room.
Like a lot.
This is Engineering Bay B. At the back, I think I put an armory. Yeah, I've just changed this module because it was something else before. So I've got an armory in here now, so I can store lots of different weapons on the walls and whatnot, instead of just constantly taking up cargo space. Oh, I've even a backpack stand. That's cool. Is that a mannequin stand? Backpack stand. Yeah, so some of the weapons that are in my cargo hold, I can just dump into these containers. Helmet display. Yeah. So that's this side of the ship. The port side of the ship. And thank you. I did a lot of customizing. This is the captain's quarters. Table, bed. And then we go into a living area. Got a galley. Is that the galley? I'm sure this is a galley. Yeah, galley. So I can do cooking here. Behind we have, I think, crew quarters. Oh no, we've got infirmary. Then the infirmary, I've got my research station, and I've got my pharmaceutical lab. I presume that answers the question you just asked. Have I got research stuff? Right here. If I go up a floor, we've got the med bay. So I've got 2 pharmaceutical labs. Oh, so I don't necessarily need a med bay. Change this module out for something else. Is that yeah, so I got another pharmaceutical and research station here. So I think this is a science lab. But I could probably change this into storage, maybe. This is the workshop. Got the workbenches in here. And then this side, is the crew living quarters. It's the back of the ship. I'll show you on the shipbuilder in a second how it works. You just basically buy modules of the ship and then Lego it together. Then you can add bits and bobs to fancy it up. Oops. Go up to the second floor. Second floor is just our computer room. I had to add a third floor because I wanted to. I put windows in this deck. This just increases the amount of crew space I've got. In order to fit the cockpit that I wanted, I needed to go up one more. More windows up here. No, there's nothing here really. It's just to get to the cockpit. And I love this cockpit. It's my favourite cockpit a lot. Look how cool this cockpit is. There's nice big windows. So that's the ship I built. It's got missile launchers. It's got automatic turrets. Ow.
Some kind of an acrobat.
I've sprained myself. Very much like a cruise ship, but a spaceship.
Of service, Captain.
But yeah, in the shipbuilder. Ship. So all of these are modular. You can just pick bits, take them off, put them on. So down in here is that science lab that I was on about that I don't necessarily need. I could swap it out for something else. And then I've just put. You've got your landing gear, fuel tanks, shield generator. This is just the bracer. This is your docker, so you can dock to space stations. This one is your grav drive, so you can jump to different systems. The reactor provides all the power to the ship. You've got weapons, missile systems. This is the auto turrets I was on about, so they will automatically fire at enemies shooting at me. Underneath I've got some Gauss guns. On the back I've got some big fancy engines. It is just, take them off, put them where you want them. That sort of thing. Big Lego kit. And then you got all these different modules that you can buy. These are cargo containers. I've strapped 2 massive cargo containers underneath the ship. It's quite well hidden. There's your weapons. This is the fact. This is your dressing up bit, your structures. So you can just add bits to your ship to. Say I wanted to give it some whiskers. I can stick that on there, and then I can stick something on the end. But I don't need to. The ship is exactly 40 meters long. The maximum the maximum length you can have is exactly 40 meters. So I got luck. Originally, the nose wasn't on because I couldn't find anything that would fit within the 40 meters. I stumbled across this little nose shroud that fit. Originally, there was a window. I just put a window on the front. Yeah. But that's that. So I got myself a big ship. So we don't have to worry about running into people now. We can fight them regardless. Or, I don't know actually. I haven't taken this one into combat, but I think this one's better than my last ship. By a mile. Did some grinding, got some money. As you'll see at the bottom left, I've got 887,000 credits. And I farmed some skills, so I've got spaceship design maxed out now. I put a few in science to do weapon engineering and started on the outpost and spacesuit design stuff. Yes, I've got 2,200 cargo space. I maxed out my commerce, and I maxed out the weightlifting and added stealth. So in terms of skill points spent, it's just been on the crap that really it was superficial stuff. Really, it's not stuff that's going to affect the way that I get through the story. Thought I'd save that for actually playing the story. I thought what I'd do is grind away to get stuff done that was just going to enable a smoother playthrough of the story and missions. If that makes sense. Quest time. So, where we left off was on Paradiso. So that's where we'll go to after I've sorted out my sprain. Med kit. Aid. I think I've got some immobilizer. Fixed. Cool. Right then. Up on a quest. Oh, I'll show you the ship taking off. Oh, let's do a quick save just in case there's some space pirates.
We have liftoff.
This thing's so cool.
Apogee complete. We're in orbit.
Right. We need to go to Paradiso. Missions. Let's contact. Speak with Chief Bloke. Set course. Off we go. Oh no. Did like the little face bouncing across the screen, and that was funny. Right, Paradiso. Oh, look at the big ship. It's so cool. What I do need to do is, at some point, build an outpost on a planet that's got plant life and stuff like that, so I can build hydroponics gardens and stuff like that. But I don't think I need to necessarily worry about it too much on the first playthrough. I think when I get to like the 10th playthrough, that's when I want to start looking at building a permanent kind of structure.
Welcome to Paradiso. Jiro Sugiyama at your service. Do you have a security concern, or is there something else I can help you with? Something I can help you with? Ah, yes. Let's get right to it then. As you can imagine, we've got a predicament on our hands. Under normal circumstances, we would not enlist outside help in this manner. But this is a matter we can't afford to worry our guests about. As such, we need to handle this discreetly. Failure on your part to do so could have severe consequences. So, before we proceed, can you swear not to discuss this with anyone else unless explicitly directed to do so? Great. I appreciate it. Not too long ago, a strange and enormous ship appeared in Parima space. It is now locked in orbit around our planet. So far, it doesn't seem to be hostile, but any attempts to communicate with it have been in vain, so we're unsure of the ship's intentions.
Catch you later, kiss.
I see. Well, if you're speaking on their behalf, I'll refer you right along to the chairman of the Paradiso Group's board, Oliver Campbell. All formal decisions will go through him, not me. I'll let him know you're on your way.
Okay. Negotiate with Oliver Campbell. Is he the guy that makes soup? There's the exit.
Enjoy your stay, knowing you're in
We try to stay out of the guest's way.
Soup Frog makes Campbell soup.
I'm here for you, my love.
I just thought
If you have
something.
any gear you want me to haul, I'm happy to help.
I know I can make her equip gear and stuff. I never thought, can I make her equip better backpacks? Oh, I could make her equip this helmet because it's got chameleon. I can make her a swimsuit because it's funny. He makes all the soup, even big soup. So now, if I crouch and I go chameleon,
Stay safe, darling.
will she go chameleon? Yes! That's exactly what we wanted. So I can make her equip a chameleon helmet. Epic.
I'm here to help if you need
So
it.
what I need to do now is get her a balanced backpack
Every day's nice around here.
so that she can boost as much as I boost.
Oh, this looks like a lovely place for a stay. Might also be the perfect time to stop for some food or a tranquility.
Or find a tea shop. There's an entire tea shop.
I'm here to satisfy your needs.
I see
I
you've
hope your
returned.
stay is a pleasant one.
I can let you in if you've done what you need to do. But if not, I can't have you disturbing the execs. Sure. Have fun in the shark tank. And don't worry, even they call it that.
Okay.
Don't worry about us.
I just feel that we should
Magazines?
be focusing on the natural beauty of this planet, not our amenities.
There are millions of planets out there. People can go to any one of them. The resort facilities are precisely what we bring to the table.
No magazines.
It's the only thing we've really got to offer.
Okay.
I don't want to risk us
Come on, mate.
coming off as
Loads
just
more
another
interesting things to do
artificial,
outside.
shady,
No need to mill about
trash
here.
little dump like Neon. That's not who we are. We've
I
got
am.
something special
And you
here.
must be
We should
the
embrace
diplomat
that.
Giro told me about. Welcome, welcome. Normally I'd offer you an all-inclusive stay at our resort before we spoke. But given the circumstances, I'm going to cut to the chase. We've got our friends, the aliens, up there causing all sorts of problems for our resort. You like that? The marketing team came up with it. The thought is, if we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract more tourism. Come see the aliens! Ah, we're being direct then. Good on you. So, what do you know about this dodgy ship I'm hearing all about? Well, that's something. Shame we can't just tell them kindly to bugger off. Something tells me that's not going to work. Now, tell me, what are we going to do about it? Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work with here.
We could offer to resettle them here. There's more than enough space.
They could stay here, temporarily, but it'll cost them. Quite a bit, too. They'd need to work off all their debts before being allowed to leave.
Maybe not. What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grav drive so they can find a new home. We could even lend our engineers to help and give their captain an updated star map. What do you think?
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction. Someone else would have to foot the bill.
Oh, I swear this would be a lot easier if they ceased to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea.
If you want to see them cease to exist entirely, watch Spiffing Brit's video. He did it on the live stream, I think.
And which proposal will you be taking to the good captain? I assume there's a captain? Guess we're tabling it for now. Let's circle back around ASAP, though.
We will circle back around.
Right.
I'm gonna talk about.
It's not important. Bring it up with Kiwi.
I want to ask about these different.
We can help them resettle here and work off their debt, or we can outfit their ship with a grav drive at your own personal expense. Which one would you like to pursue?
They can live here.
I didn't say that specifically. This would be a mutual contract for room and board in exchange for services rendered. Of course, there's no telling how long this arrangement will last, given the substantial costs we'd need to take on in order to accommodate them here, including their continued room and board. But this may save the resort on operating costs in the long term, as we'd be able to let go of some of our current paid staff. It's not our responsibility to bear the brunt of that cost. We're being more than generous by offering the use of our engineering team to help install it. A custom grav drive can't come cheap, and I assume they have neither the monetary means nor the connections to get a hold of that kind of technology. That leaves the only other party in this negotiation. You. I'm not suggesting anything, other than it would make our lives so much easier if that ship ceased existing. Make of that what you will. We operate outside of the Free Stars only, you see, partially because we don't want anyone else meddling in our affairs. And we'd rather not draw attention to it. As I've mentioned, it could be bad for business. We'd much rather settle this independently. We own this planet, they don't. Here at Paradiso, we don't like leaving things to chance. Who knows what these people will do with their land? Imagine the landscaping disasters they might come up with, and how that might mar the satellite imagery of the planet in our brochures. No, much better to assimilate them into our culture if they come here to live, rather than leave it to chance. Well, absurd or not, that's our official stance. I make the decisions that are best for our entire group. You don't.
Okay, I think out of all of the choices for this playthrough, we will be buying them a lovely grav drive.
And which proposal will you be taking to the good captain?
Because it's slaves,
There's a
buy
captain.
them a grav drive, or kill them all.
Ah, good on you. You want to see a man named Benny St. James over at Hope Tech. He's the best in the business. If anyone can retrofit a 200-year-old ship with a modern grav drive, it'd be him. We'll coordinate our engineering team with his when you return, though you may have to help the Constance engineers prepare for it on their end. Good luck.
I know this was a difficult decision, but if it's any consolation...
But it seems wifey like that, so,
the right
you know.
choice. compared to the destruction of their vessel and relegating them to a life of servitude, I'd say this is the best chance they've got.
Look at me.
Right. On
Not
behalf of the
enjoying armor.
Paradiso Group, we appreciate your help.
Thank you.
We don't want to compete with Leon. Bayou's ruthless. He'll do anything he can to eliminate the competition. We don't need that kind of trouble.
Right.
That being said,
Gonna speak to engineering bloke.
Have a great day.
We've got some of the best private security.
Oh, Paradiso is absolutely beautiful. Can you possibly imagine a more tranquil place for a resort?
Oh, I've got to go fly somewhere. Or just fast travel to the ship. No one.
Hello, Captain.
It's cool.
Something you might be interested in.
You always tell me that once I've sat down. Where are we going?
Mayday! Mayday! This is Freestar Ranger Nia Kalu. If anyone is hearing this, system's failing. Need help. I repeat, need help.
Welcome to Freestar Space.
New systems
Do a
fail.
quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way.
Yeah, but where's the person who's in trouble?
All right, we're done. Welcome to Hopetown.
Is it this station, you reckon? That's maybe it must be this station that's got systems failing. Or is it this thing?
We have a clean dock, right on the money.
I reckon it's this ship. Oh dear, there's some sparky stuff, isn't there? Ow. Why I keep doing that? Hello? Is there anybody in? I reckon it's check every deck and every room to find it bits that are sparky, fix them, and get rewarded for being spiffing. Whilst also looking for magazines. Here she is.
Please tell me you're here to help, not to try and steal my ship.
Don't need your ship. Do I need her help? Can I add it to my crew?
You need my help. I'd laugh if it didn't hurt so much. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs. Just patch her up enough to get to Hopetown. The rest can get fixed up there. Thanks. I owe you one.
We're happy to help.
She like that as well. Amazing what being nice gets you, isn't it? It's in your cargo. Isotopic coolants and gold. Well, it's not stealing. Don't mind if I do. Oh, credits. White hot med pack. Yep, yep. Thank you, thank you. Very generous. Very generous person indeed. They didn't make ladders so bad. I'd use them. Hang on, this is where it came in. Damn it, I need the next floor down. No. No. Oh, or this floor. Bottom floor. That's outside then. What's this? There must be something that needs repairing in here. Oh, that looks like it right there. That's it, isn't it? All fixed up.
Thanks. That should get me home. You're right. They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make it back to their hideout, I might never find them again. We can't let that happen. They look to be heading for Polvo's moon Miatha. Good hunting.
Go and pew pew. Pew pew. Maybe ladders aren't so bad. What's in this? Credits. Wicked.
I have things for you.
Oh, forgot you've got things for me. You only tell me when to sit down.
All green on release. We're free to fly.
Do we have that mission? Oh yeah, I still need to speak with Samco. Forgot about that. I was expecting to see a another mission for that person that we just helped, but maybe not. Are we supposed to be going here? No. We need to go there, apparently. Get away from this ship. Blast it into oblivion. Hope Town. Go to Hope Town. We need to find a place that's got titanium at some point as well. Because it seems everything that I try and do, but it always requires titanium. I don't have any.
Landing site's clear. All green here.
I think the bottom of my ship needs a bit of work. It looks a bit bland. Oh, yes.
If something's on your mind, you can tell me. Yes, have a look.
Oh, I got some sap.
See you soon, love.
I can hardly believe it. It's great to see you.
Oh, I like the gravity around here.
A little desperate here.
Who? What?
Hey.
All right, Adela. Deep breath. Oh, God.
I'm just great. Grand, really.
Oh,
When
cool.
I signed on to be a freight captain, I was expecting long hours and dull routes. And now I'm a hair away from being executed. Or worse. Where to start? So, I fly a rust bucket called the Markab for a small shipping line. Just started, really. We do bulk shipping, boring stuff like actuators and seed stock, and minerals. Have you ever had a standard, boring job just blow up in your face? You get it then. So I just got assigned to the Markab. The first shipment, slag steel. Nothing special. As soon as I left Neon and got scanned, things got crazy. Spacers, Freestar security, the works. Everyone demanding I power down, hand over the contraband, or sometimes just firing first. I skipped the system, ditched the cargo, and have been running ever since. It gets even worse. A tracker just landed, and I just know he's hunting a bounty. Me. But the trick is, everyone knows the ship. But my info isn't in the database yet. All they got is my last name, Fahim. So if you go into the pit stop and claim you're Captain Fahim of the Markab, maybe you can deal with the tracker? You are the best! This slate has everything they know about me. It's not much. He's the one with the cowboy hat. Just stay safe. Thank you.
Cool. Now I'm doing fraud as well. Cool.
Pardon.
I remember meeting Ron Hope once. Idealistic and perhaps a bit of a dreamer. But you have to admire what he's accomplished.
Yes.
Ron Hope certainly embodies the saying, spared no expense.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
You don't hear any complaints unless I can't find a magazine, and I'll compare it. I'll complain there's no magazines.
try that? You could buy like a fleet of Vortex ships for the same price.
Sweet. Ooh, colorings. Let toy spaceship. Magazines? Any magazines?
How can I direct you? Keep an eye on your valuables. You can't protect your home.
We'd be dust except for the factory.
Got to be a magazine somewhere, isn't there? Does it? There's at least one in every place you go to.
Sorry, I have a mountain of work to
They're not generally in an obvious place.
Enjoy your visit to Hope Tech.
How's that? That was prototype equipment.
Finally, the contract's out the door. What's next? Excuse me.
You are excused.
Just processing another order for pickups. Probably in a model.
I keep telling them we need 3 other rec officers to keep up with demand.
A computer. I think I'm going too far. I think I should get back on track.
Off-worlders.
Constant quest for magazines. It drives me to insanity. I'm going to presume magazines are randomly spawned and they're not all in specific locations. Unless there's a certain amount that are in specific locations. Maybe you can have a look at that. If magazines spawn randomly or are in certain locations. Because if some of them spawn in specific locations, we could do a magazine hunt one of the days.
No, that wouldn't work. The O2 needs enough capacity for the whole ship. We could save valuable weight if we got rid of the pilot seat. Maybe an ottoman? Sure, that sounds like me. What can I do for you? I'm a little busy, but I think I could spare some time. Oh, you should have just said that. Of course I can help you. Oliver sent a courier ahead of you. I did some research on ships from that era, and I have a decent idea what we're dealing with. So grav drives didn't really take off until after the ship was built. But I've got access to an ancient grav drive that looks like it could be compatible. With some minor adjustments. It's in good shape, too. Parts not cheap, though. Neither is the labor. Just pay the combined cost of parts and labor, and it's yours.
$40,000 credits.
You're darn right it is. I'll get to work on it right away. I recommend you go back to the ship and ask the captain to prepare for its retrofit. Standard stuff. I'm sure they have an engineer on board to help. We'll send the part along when it's ready and install it with the help of Oliver's people. Pleasure working with you.
Sorted. Oh, that's a cool ship, isn't it?
Just 3 more to go until break.
I just want to get all these approvals over with.
Alright, while I'm here, let's see where I've got it. Oh dear, that was a bit laggy. I'm going to just quick save it. Oh god. Captain's Bounty. This is what we want to look for. Figure I may as well do it while I'm here.
Just keep it holstered and we'll get along fine. Howdy.
Oh, another building. Get a magazine in here.
As vital as spaceships are to these settled systems, everything would grind to a halt without the Trade Authority.
Bring a sword! I wonder who's the voice actor of that guy.
You know we do more than booze,
Payday
right?
is always a good day.
Got mugged last night, so I'm looking for something.
Hey, stranger.
I have everything except that.
All right, Neva went for it, so the plan's a go. The Crimson Fleet is gonna do a quick smash and grab on Hopetown. To get started, I need a layout of the settlement. Don't leave anything out. I want every guard patrol, junction box, mark down everything. When it's go time, I'm gonna need some kind of distraction. Maybe set off a mining charge or something. You know, keep security busy. You'll have at least a week's notice before we send in our ships, so that should give you plenty of time to get ready. All right, you wanted to be part of the fleet. This could be your ticket. Just don't screw it all up.
Carlos at the best of
Handy when I accidentally complete other parts of different quests. Magazine, anyone? Magazine. Magazine. Look for a magazine first, because you never know what's going to happen once I talk to this person. Locked. Open. These are nice rooms, but I don't think I'm going to find a magazine anywhere. Just a trunk. Nope. Ooh. Another locker. No, that'll do. Some magazines have the potential to appear in certain building types, but don't have one static location. Edition magazines bonuses might vary in New Game Plus. So that says some magazines, so I'll assume some magazines do appear in static locations. Because I know some magazines appear in the random outposts, you know, the random buildings that are generated on planets. But these main structures, like this place that we're in, is not randomly generated, it's part of the story. Part of the game. So I would wonder if there's like magazines in specific locations. Like these. Drifter can't trick me. He may have had a shave, but it's definitely the Drifter. I don't need it at the moment. I just wanted to know.
I'm new in town. You look like you just got here too, right?
We're in
What's your
Hopetown.
name, stranger? Might buy you a drink.
Ron Hope.
Fahim, huh? Came in on that ship, the Markup? I bet you didn't know it. But I'm a tracker. And I'm here for your bounty. Two ways this can go. You know the drill. So you didn't shoot your way off Neon, Fahim? The bounty is pretty damn clear. But something don't sit right with me. Not sure what.
What do we do here? Do we pay him off? Tell him I'm the real captain? I'm not the real captain? Or try and persuade?
Maybe. Maybe not. I like to think so. All right, I'm not taking you in. But that just means somebody else will. Whatever you were shipping, you got to return it. The next tracker probably won't be as upstanding as I am. Whatever you say, Fahim.
He doesn't believe you anyway.
One more drink and it's liftoff.
I presume I tell Fahim now.
Ron Hope's the best thing that's happened to us.
I feel sick. I feel like I can finally breathe again. Thank you. You're right. I'll see what I can do. You're a literal lifesaver. Take this.
Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Here's off some of that grav drive. Alright, what's in best defense?
You here for commerce? Or another bored tourist?
I'm here for magazines. And then I'll have a look at your weapons. There it is. Further increases the range and accuracy of combat tank weapons. Shiny.
Yes?
Howdy.
What have you got for
Some
sale?
rules.
Anything?
If there's one place there's some law and order in this town, it's here. Don't even think about stealing anything.
I wasn't
No
going to.
haggling.
I'm not
The
asking.
price is the price.
Show me the
And
stuff.
Might be some other rules.
I hate it when they talk over me. You must get high marks for
Start
customer
this way.
service.
Got myself robbed a few times, swindled a couple. So now I look out for number one. And it's not like there's anywhere else on this rock to buy weapons. You may be thinking this place is a dump, but the hardware isn't. Lots of customers pass through. We got something for everyone. That's what I'm here for.
Okay. Advanced lawgiver. could do with. Wow. That's a shotgun. Looks like a spaceship. Right, I do fancy getting myself an advanced lawgiver because I'm pretty sure I don't have an advanced version currently. I do fancy an advanced drumbeat as well, actually. And I should probably get myself an advanced maelstrom to replace my old one. Oh, I should have bought ammo while I was there. Buy ammo.
Ready to do some business?
Yes, I am. Give me ammo. Ammo. Thank you. Do you have a... No. I wanted a, fancy boost pack. Balance boost pack for server. Man, I'm getting some lag here. Don't crash. I think it's crashed. Oh, just after I got those weapons. Yeah, it's crashed. Bugger. I'm gonna go and get a drink. I'll give it a second. If it's still stuck on the screen when I get back, then I'll reload it. Well, it crashed. So, I'm reloading. So I don't know where it got to. I don't know where it saved before it crashed. I might have to buy those weapons again. Oh, okay, so I've got to talk to her again. It's not too bad.
This can't be happening. I feel like I can finally breathe again. Thank you. You're right. I'll see what I can do. You're a literal lifesaver. Take this.
Thank you. Right. My weapons. Yes, I've got a refined lawgiver, so the advanced lawgiver is a definite boost.
Okay. Hello.
Magazine. Which is exactly the same as it was before, so that
You
hasn't
here for
changed.
commerce? Or another bored tourist? Some don't even think about stealing it.
Oh, I can
No
skip the
hack.
chat. I can skip the chat.
And
Hey.
I didn't start this, so now I look out for. You may be thinking this place. Lots of customers. Hopefully something.
Yeah. No. He doesn't have the gun. Do I reload? Can I... Do I wait? Oh. Hello. Can I wait? Can I wait for him to restock? Oh, I could sleep. Let's see if we sleep for 20... Damn it. Or just... Reload. I'll reload. I'll quick save before I speak to him again. Damn it. Got the fucking weapons that we wanted, isn't it? So annoying.
Hey. Why did I ever take this job? I feel like I can... You're a literal...
Excuse me.
Pardon.
Save.
Some rules. Don't even think about it. No haggling. And I didn't start this way. So now I look out. You may be thinking there's lots of customers. What are you looking for?
I'm specifically looking for an advanced lawgiver, you bastard. Right. So no. So let's load. I can't believe it. I can't believe that the weapon I wanted was there at the start. And then it crashed. As we got it. Grr. Grr. Arg.
Some rules. Don't even think about stealing. No haggling. And I didn't start this way. So now I look out for no. You may be thinking there's lots of customers pass through. Music to my ear.
Oh. I wonder. Let's buy the advanced jumping. Article beam shotgun. Let's see if I now. A quick save. And then load. Will it change? Or does buying something from him stop it from regenerating a new doofer? Inventory. Let's see.
You ready to do some business? That's what I'm here for.
Ah. So. So if I buy something from him, the inventory then doesn't change when I reload. So in order to get the stuff I want, I can't buy anything. I've got to speak to him. Hope he's got the inventory that I want.
I feel like you're a literal...
Payday is always a good day.
Only place you can get a weapon. Weapon in town. Some rules. Don't even think about no haggling. And I didn't start this way. So now I look out. You may be thinking there's lots of customers pass through. Good.
Give me the advanced lawgiver. Oh. Oh, calibrated hard target. I thought that was an advanced hard target. Now I know he sells hard target though. As much as I wanted the advanced lawgiver. I mean, look how much damage that hard target does. 222 physical damage. Oh, it's a 50 cal. But I put it to you. Do I try and get the advanced lawgiver, or do I just get this assassin's calibrated hard target? But this one does more damage, so I feel this would be this is actually a fine replacement for the Lawgiver. It's just a different type of ammunition. You know what? I think I'm going to have this one, and I'll use this one instead of my Lawgiver. And then I can I'll hopefully just drop a Lawgiver in the future. I'm sure it won't be a problem. I don't get the advanced drum beat, unfortunately, but I think it's fine. I think I got enough weapons to do me to fucking for a long time to come. I'm going to save it. So, if I equip this, and now compare it to this one, you'll see. Oh, the hard target's not only got a higher amount of damage, it's also got a faster fire rate, longer range, better accuracy. Oh, and it uses the same ammunition. There, it's just an all-out win. The hard target is better all round than the Lawgiver. Okay. Well, there we go then. I look no further. Oh, I need to equip that as my favourite instead of the other one. So, hard target is now going to go in my sniper slot. Look at that. Done. Easy. What's next? Suppose we got to go and talk to the people and tell them that we're giving them a grav drive and then tell them to scarper.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
Just stay out of trouble.
Now that we know what's out there, things are going to be more interesting from here on out.
Ah, stairs.
Hey there.
Hello. I don't recall being in this room. Have a look for magazines.
These are exciting times, aren't they?
Hi.
If the other colonists knew how many times the Constant almost came apart at the seams. Whew. Well, thankfully, I never let it. I was hoping to talk to our visitor from outer space, and here you are! Welcome, welcome! I have a million burning questions, but I won't overwhelm you. There will be plenty of time for that later. Please, indulge me just a couple. How did you do it? Did humanity finally discover faster-than-light travel and eclipse our poor old ship? I knew it. It's incredible! I read about this technology in our archives from Earth, but it was only theoretical back then. Amazing! I'll have to learn more. Oh, I've got so many questions, but I'm being rude. I haven't even given you my name. Chief Engineer Kazemi, but you can call me Amin. And, I might add, I'm one of the reasons we're still floating out here today. Yes, of course. Anything for my new friend. What grab drive? Just joking with you. The Paradiso engineers filled me in. Okay, let's see what we need to do. All right. This will be fun. And hopefully there will be no explosions in the process. I have just received word that the drive is here. Ready to get to work? You do? Well, this should be a bit easier. Though I must remind you, the ship is much older than the ones you're likely used to working on. So, listen to me first. First thing I need you to do is reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Then, turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Last, you'll need to decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. Got it? Let's hop to it! Wow, I've heard about you, but here you are.
So... Oh, this is the flange pipe enclosure, so that's the last thing to do.
There's so...
Did he say port to starboard? I've already forgotten what he said. It looks like because I got Starship Engineering.
much more to learn about now.
I didn't have to remember. %. Ah, I like the fact that Starship Engineering is actually helping me here. Then play with some flanges. Ah, easy. No, gotta go the long way around.
The Constant is a piece of shit.
Careful waving that fancy gun around. We don't need to see what you do.
Now that you're here, I can finally give my crew... No matter the outcome, I won't let my crew down. Well, well, it would appear we have the means to go nearly anywhere now, thanks to you. The engineers even upgraded our communications equipment so we can speak with passing ships. Turns out it was a pretty easy fix. Thank you again for all you've done. Without you, we'd most likely be stuck. But you went above and beyond. I'll make sure people tell tales of your generosity for as long as our society lives. I don't know if we can ever fully repay you. Thank you again.
I've got some antique stuff. Baseball, soccer ball, basketball, piggy bank. Hockey. Oh, you gave me a hockey stick. I mean, dude, look at the price these are. I think all of this actually came to more than the grav drive. But I don't think I'd find a place to sell that stuff. Am I hidden? I am hidden. Ah, requires...
Breckenridge. That sounds so familiar. Something from history slates that I've read.
Okay, well, we're done with this. We're done with that quest now. We'll stick this on my... We'll stick this stuff on my ship. And move on with the next. I think we'll move on. We'll move some main storyline quests on. Oh, we're supposed to go downstairs. Where's the stairs?
We've got strict rules around
Yeah, I think we'll drop a quick save. I'm going to transfer that new stuff to... I can't transfer from in here. Okay, hang on. I will get up. Transfer this stuff into the ship. Store those. Store. Store. Okay. Quest. Yazzie one, I think. Cannot travel when the ship is docked. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. It's very odd.
We've detached. Let's get out of here. Ram drive spinning down. Systems green.
Thank you. Pick up the hill. Tracking you down's been one hell of a chore. The money will be worth it when we collect. I'm gonna make you eat those words.
You took out that jump drive.
Just their dump drive. Cool. bounty hunter stood a chance. Oops. Trying to figure out what was going. Yeah, for some reason my transfer the energy. Right, where is yeah. Abandoned mine. How abandoned will it be? Or will it be full of peaceful pirates?
Ready for touchdown.
Now this planet, this is more my speed. Oh, I could hike here for a while.
That'll be spacers coming to attack me. But this might be a place to stick an outpost with to make that gardening project I wanted to try out. I'm going to scan these. Get scan data.
Before you start stuffing your pockets with ore, you might want to check who owns this mining facility.
Okay. I'm going to check who owns the mining facilities before I loot it all. Distilled water. Yeah. Power circuit, super magnet. Very nice, very nice. Right. Are there any bad guys? Well, this guy has got quite the zoom compared to the lawgiver. Maybe too much zoom. The lawgiver had a nice amount of zoom, so maybe there is a
I've heard asteroid mining is some of the most dangerous work in the
good reason to have two different weapons. Anybody? I'm not seeing anybody. There's nothing on radar. I don't think I need a long-range weapon. I'll have this one. Ammo. Ammo. Open the helmet display. Fancy helmet? Yeah. Ah, balanced backpack. We'll give this to Sarah.
If something's on your mind, I'll only carry the good stuff. Just kidding.
So. Oh, I haven't transferred it. I'm looking for something that's not there. Oh, now I've taken it back instead. Give. Sarah. Sarah. Tree. Equip. Okay. Weapons. Oh. I wonder if I can just get it to force her to use specific weapons as well. I gave her where's the mag shear? Oh, I gave her a crappy mag shear, not the fancy mag shear. So maybe that is the best weapon she's got. Oh, she's got that thing to use. Oh, but she's better with laser weapons. She's a laser specialist. Do I have a weapon I can give it? No. The boosted lawgiver only has 44 damage. Jesus Christ, why have I equipped this?
I'll be counting the minutes to our next chat.
We'll have the AA instead, because this shreds. Cool. Industrial workbench. Oh, adaptive frame. I don't mind if I do. What's this?
Anything interesting in range?
Well, apparently there's a ship landing site over there. It's not my ship landing site. Doorway. I don't think we need to go. Is this just our building? Oh, right. We'll have a look. Not expecting anything in here. Yeah, just oh, a safe. We like a safe. Oh, magazine. Permanent increased tool grip weapon damage by an additional 2%. That's the third one of these magazines I've picked up. I've got a feeling if I keep picking up these tool grip magazines, or tool grip weapon damage magazines, I'll eventually be able to do stupid amounts of damage with the rivet gun. It seems like a very spiffing thing to do. That's the main entrance. Let's have a look around the outside. Any more gadgets and gizmos and what's its Helium 3 dispenser. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Does this thing just keep giving? No, it's not the gift that keeps on giving. The gift that gave a little bit and then stopped. Okay. Anything else up here? Yeah, we've got a tower. Tall tower. Alright, well, look at what's on top before we go inside. Absolutely nothing. Fire, that's handy. A modified, calibrated drumbeat. Okay. Have a look inside the building. There's a door behind a door. Dracula. I read Dracula. Oh, there's nothing here. A lot of effort for nothing. Okie dokie. Down we go. It's just a bubble level. Damn it, I thought it might have been something I missed. Let's get in the mine. Deep cave.
This reminds me of a book I read as a child. It was about an expedition to the center of the Earth. One of my favorites.
Don't come any closer. Identify yourself. You are from Constellation. Vladimir said someone might be coming.
I'm just glad we found you unharmed, Andreja. Vladimir and I were worried.
You are the newest member, yes? Do they often send you to check up on other, more senior members? Perhaps. I suspect Vladimir worried you might find me on the ground, instead of this one. We waste time. We should complete our mission and then we can talk.
We got many.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
When I was living on Mars, I'd spend the weekends exploring caves just like this one.
Oh, we've got a computer. Update friend-foe settings. Read use manual. Protect current user. Active units. And yeah, got robot friends. Robot friends gonna go and shoot bad guys. Or stand around not shooting the bad guy. I was a pirate. Of course, pirates are friendly to me currently, so...
Please proceed with caution. There is heavy machinery operating in this area.
Okay, friendly robot.
Does the UC really think this stuff scares us?
Looks like it's going to be one of those missions where we just waltz through. It's a big pit. Feeling it's probably where we're going down in a second. You know, doing this pirate mission has made the missions awfully dull. It's like, I want to be shooting people. They're all too nice. They just don't want to shoot me.
As long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good.
I hope
Pirates just say they were going to cover me.
smell will not be an issue.
So the pirates not only are friendly, they're supportive. They're going to help me in fights. Got calibrated Equinox laser cartridge. Yeah, I'll take those. Where's this go? Jesus, this place is huge.
Glad you're in the fleet. If you weren't, I would have killed you already.
Back to this old lovely lines. Advanced Star Armor Pack's actually better than what I gave to Sarah, so maybe I'll give her that one.
The two of us make quite the... Want to see what I'm carrying?
Oh, Sarah, thanks. That was pretty crap. This one, so much better. Have that one on.
miss talking to you already.
Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet.
Mm-hmm. Do you think I should go back and go down the hole, or shall I continue searching this area while I'm here and then go back? Okie dokie, search it is.
Can't succeed at that before we are discovered.
Well, that's a good backpack too. This spacesuit actually, I think, should go on. Actually, I don't know if Sarah needs better stats.
Any troubles? Feel free to drop some stuff into my bag.
Not apparel, spacesuits.
Bye, love.
I don't know what if increasing stats on these characters does anything. Just pop up and then... There's so much to look for. Searching is going to take a very long time. Oh, hello. Just a hole. Alright. Oh, I have no idea where I am now. Can I even get back out of that hole? Nuclear fuel rod. I see. I've got all this down here to look at, look. This place is massive. What have I got for dinner? I think it's a pork, bacon wrapped pork roll thing. Giving off the loot from that chest, I reckon this guy's pretty badass.
Well, if you were hoping for something lucrative, here's your chance.